mean, you've made a very conscious decision to highlight that through line from Emmett Till to the justice that the family of George Floyd was seeking. And I'm thinking that you're in Minneapolis now, and there's been, another shooting. And I'm wondering, why is it important to you to make sure that the thread isn't lost? The connection continues to be made between 2022 um, and our history.
Whew, I think I'm raw right now with emotions around the Amir Locke family because I know them, and they're from my hometown, Omaha, Nebraska. The mother is, and so we go way back. And so this is a very emotional time for many of us, not only in Minnesota but across this country. And I use this term, and people they kind of are offended by it, but I call Minnesota Mississippi because we're not far removed from the kind of disparities, both economically and from an educational perspective, and then also these modern day lynchings that are occurring. And so it's important that we make those connections from the past to the present and the future so that we don't repeat the kind of ugly parts of our past history. We, created something called the Never Again Movement and Pledge. We try to honor Emmett's birthday on July 25th. We honor and remember his death on August 28th. And we try to make those connections, standing in solidarity with the other families as well, because it's important that our children and our future, that we don't experience what we've experienced in the past. So I think it's important for all of us to figure out where we are in part of that through line and to do whatever we can, whether it's at home with our children, in our schools, to resist the resistance and the changing of the narrative of our history. Resist that because that is a part of who we are. And I don't think we're very proud of it. That's why we want to hide it. But if we are not proud of it, we have the opportunity to change it. But it's so important for us to get in where we fit in to make sure that whether we're politicians, whether in faith-based communities, mothers, that we're doing our part. Enough is enough. Mamie Till Mobley opened that casket so that we could make a change. That was a sacrifice. And these sacrifices are going on much too long. We've waited 66 years for justice. And I think it's important for us to connect our story and our journey with the mothers that are beginning this journey. This is a club that no one wants to belong to. It's a journey that no one wants to take on. But we do take it on because we don't want to repeat it.